Hello there, how are you today? I am here, it's back in this game. I just renegotiated with her, and I'll be honest, I sort of almost accidentally, I was aiming for it, but I didn't think I was going to get it, and then it fell into place. We managed to get the task, our 4 houses now, we managed to get over 12,000, we were into 13,000 a month. We got some new equipment here. We're going to go do that really quick. We have some equipment failure. We want a drying rack and a shower cabin. All right, so we're going to begin this renovation. We're going to put in a shower cabin. Now, I just got a new shower cabin, I think, as well. Well, it said I did, but I don't see it here. Okay, anyway, we did get some new stuff, and now we can hire something called agents. And I thought rather than do that on my own without you guys seeing what's going on, that's not going to work this way. Yeah, this is kind of weird. It's a very tight little fit there, but it's going, so I'm gonna say yay. We have a new drying rack. Okay, well, there it is in the way of everything. But it costs more, so they'll probably like it more. You know how that goes, right? We will leave that. He's happy. Now we have agents. Okay, pay the bills. Always with the bills. Okay, so we have agents now. Now he is saying sign in an agent. What this is going to allow us to do, we are going to hire an agent to look after our slum stuff while we move on to better parts of the world. Okay, that's still under construction. That's still coming. Early access game. But look at the green. Look at the pretty white buildings. Oh, it's going to feel so posh. Oh my goodness gracious. So I'm not sure. It says on license not acquired yet, agent assigned. So we can't switch until we get that agent assigned. So this is step one. Now, I don't really have the money to do much at this point. I can't be buying. If I can't afford places here, I certainly can't afford places over there. But I guess we'll have different jobs. Hopefully they'll pay better. I mean, I could just sit here in the slums and look after my own guys for a while, but now what are these guys good at? Diligence, empathy, salesmanship. All right, what do these do? The more diligent the agent, the faster they'll respond to a tenant issues and other problems. I mean, that's what we want. Empathy is nice. They have an easier time getting along. Everybody's happy. Salesmanship, they're not going to bring in as much money. Wow. So we want somebody that's got the best skills in all three. I have a date later. Oh, this girl. You know, Wondersfield random action movie. Well, I like action movies. A documentary for a date? Well, that just sounds depressing. I would always go for a mystery, you know, but that's me. Anyway, let's go back and check this out one more time. Because I'm afraid what's going to happen here is we're going to have people who just get hired up by somebody else. This one seems pretty good. Ray Potts here, I think he's an elf, obviously. Look at the ears. He looks pretty good at stuff. So does Neve. I mean, that's pretty good. They're pricey. What is Ray? He's 57, 58. Not a lot of difference. And I think he's better with salesmanship. So you know what? Let's hire him. We will have to pay for this. Like, that's going to be less money, though. Although keeping people, you know, let's. Yeah, sure. We have things. Okay, Wondersville is divided into 3 districts. We know. Not 12 or the 13 that nobody believes in, but just 3. Wondersville is divided into 3 districts. To be allowed to do business in a given district, first you need to obtain an agent's license. You can switch between the unlocked districts as long as you have an agent assigned. Okay? You probably want to know what all the fuss is about. We got a Tier 2 license. That means we're now allowed to do business in the 2nd district. We can go into the Suburbs. All right, what do we have going on here? I've just sent you, thank you. Money is always nice. Yo. Oh, great. I hired an elf who says yo. 'Tis your agent speaking. I will take care of your stuff, all right? No worries. Maybe he'll be better at keeping tenants than me because I'm terrible at getting there in time. Simply select the suburbs and let's see what awaits. Moving on up to the big time. There's a song, right? Wasn't there some sitcom a long time ago? Moving on up. I can't remember how. I know there is one. Can I come back? You're saying this like it's a problem. Okie dokie. Let's see what happens here, folks. Because I don't know. Okay. I have unlocked an achievement called Privileged. Looks pretty cool. Haven't been here in ages. That's because I've had you hanging out in the slums all the time. I'm so sorry, Uncle Steve. I will buy you a retirement home, I promise. And it won't be in the slums. New marketing options. We can use the radio. There's another song on the radio. Is it Donna Summer? Is that right? Oh, look. No. Oh my. I like that chair. That's nice. A garden one. Look. A pool. A kiddie pool. What is this? Dirt. I love dirt. Grass. Okay, this is wonderful. I'm so happy. And more stuff for the garden. We got boxes. Okay, what is this? A cabinet? Okay. It's like a little tool thing. You get the little shelves you can pull out. In this we have a jar. You never know when you're going to need a jar, folks. Oh, this is beautiful. I am happy. Look at this. Look, we have like nice places. There's a little market thing going on here. Oh, I feel like I'm in Europe. There's a place in Delft, the big building. And if you have a building here, and then actually there would be more patio here. And right there are the best bitterballen. Oh, it's so, and right over here, right about here, pancake, what we call pancakes are different there. These are great big things. I'm talking like 2 feet across. Okay, maybe not that big, almost. And they're really, really thin. And mine came with bacon and apples all cooked in. And you got it with beer. It was heaven. Okay, I love this part of the world. I'm a whole happy. Look, we have trees. But does anybody else feel like we should stick around in the slums and just buy up as many houses as we possibly can and fix them up and just try to, can we go back there and plant gardens? Can we start, improving our environment in this game? Because that would be really nice. I mean, it's great to feel like, I can leave the slums, tra-la, but they're right there. How do you live in a fancy house, one of these super duper cut out massive places that, these suburbs that are all the exact same thing, when just across, okay, let's put up a wall and pretend they don't exist. Oh, that's so sad. Ooh, and then we've got these places. Oh, excuse me. Well, there's either nothing for sale at the moment, or there's nothing I could possibly afford anyways, so who cares? So let's see what our jobs have done. Oral Lake Road, looking for renovation to design a motel. A motel for $12,000. I bet you are. Help finding the right tenant. Oh, it pays well. I mean, it says it's an easy one. A couple of noisy tenants. Looking for an experienced architect for a total makeover. Wrecked. Okay. Requirements. Total makeover budget of $50. I mean, these are doable. Let's go check out this one. Wow. Look at the big yard. Oh, gardens. I'm so excited. So now if I'm reading this right, and I'm not entirely convinced I am, but we have a guy. We got 5 tenants because we got 2 at that one place. Oh, are you guys here for this? I might have streamed that. The new house that I bought that had the 2 bedrooms. the lady didn't want to keep paying the same price. She was trying to get much, much cheaper than she had paid in the first place. So I let her go and I re-rented it to 2 other people and made way more money. It worked out quite well. You know, and these looked longer before we saw the entire length of the bar possible. He was a child care worker, an elven child care worker. That's great. Okay, so hopefully this works out. I guess we'll see. And that means I can do jobs without having to worry about renegotiating rent. I hope. He has salesmanship, so that means he should be the one renegotiating the rent, correct? Seems like a legit plan. So let's go do that. The decor, the required furniture, the walls, or yeah, whatever. So what are we doing here? We're turning this into what? Which one did we take? Is this going to be the motel? It's more like a bed and breakfast. Look, it has a wee back garden. Oh, with flowers. Oh my goodness. Wait, oh, I wish the game didn't do that. We got movie posters all along the wall. All right, let's see what we have to do here. This looks like it's going to be okay. What do we need? We have 2 bedrooms. That's it. We just have to do the 2 bedrooms. With a bunk beds in both? For real? Okay. Well, I guess that's what you want. That's what we're going to get. We'll put one here and we will put one here. Cabinet. I can do cabinets. Let's go with something that's a garage cabinet. We need a bedroom cabinet. How much money do we have? We got pots of money. Let's go with the nice one then. It's teeny tiny, but it costs a lot of money. Because he's saying the focus will be on the required furniture and the decor level. So we're going to want to go with another bunk. We need 2 bunk beds? We need 2 bunk beds per room? Or we do. Okay, well that's... So this is less hotel, more what? Like hostel? We're just like packing them in like little kettles. Little kettles of doom. Okay, well, if you say so. I'm saying I want the top bunk by the window. That's just me, but that's the way it goes. Always pick the wrong way, guys. It's a required skill of YouTubing. Make lots of mistakes, then everybody gets to give you advice and everybody's happy. So cabinet, another cabinet. We need another cabinet. We need a cabinet for each one, but you know, we can't. Can I put that at the foot of the bed? Is that a thing? It is. Okay. I guess. Posters, small decoration. Let's go to the small decorations. We'll give you little puzzles you can play with. Isn't it cute? What is this? A file box. That's a decoration. Everybody wants a file box. When you go to a hostel, a youth hostel, you always totally want to have file boxes handy, because then you feel better. Okay, we're gonna. I'm sure that's a thing. In some world, somewhere, it is absolutely, totally a thing. So these are all the same. Yellow. Oh, we got the red room and we got the yellow room. So a red room here, and we got. They don't mind the walls too much, so why don't we tone it down to something we can actually live with? We'll have the pink room, and I don't care what they're calling it. And here we will have the yellow room, and this one is good. I actually quite like this one. It's got a little texture to it. And here we have hardwood floors on this side. Do they mind the floors? Well, we've got the cash. Let's just do it. And on this one, we want yellow and laminate. All right, there we go. So we have everything. Shelf for books. And these never work. Is not required, but will increase the job rating. I know. I just have to find them. I actually never, I don't pay any attention to where this stuff is. I still blame you. Ooh, an omni bookcase. Where are we going to put this? Okay, first of all, we move the freaking plant. And then we put this in like so. No, not like so. I think the other cabinet, nope, that works. As long as you just kind of tuck it in there a little bit, it's okay. Like so. So let us see. We have everything required, but the decor is somewhat lacking. And that's, you know, I even agree. Yeah, totally. So, man, if I don't have to worry anymore. I keep looking up over to the left here to see if there's something that needs my attention. And there's not. Shall we put a big artistic thing that we have no room for anywhere? Let's see. Actually, let's see what that does for... That pops it to... Yeah. To 100. We have tons of cash for it. Now, I saw garden. Can I do something in the garden? Am I allowed to do things in the garden? Please. Please, please. Because it says garden. Okay, that's done. Everything seems to be in place. We've got tons of money left. I don't know if that matters to anybody. We could put light on the walls. We got a nice bright light here so people can read at night. We could put, I mean, we don't need any of, we don't actually need any of this, do we? Little carpet in the middle. Just cuz. All right, let's just call it done. I think, no, a poster. We didn't do posters. We need posters. We need the most expensive posters possible because money matters. That is a picture. We need a poster. Yeah, we want to put zombie muffins up. That's cool. Life in a boat and a window. We're screwed. There's no place. You can't. I have to put a little one. That's not good. No, that's too small. Can we do better than this? It won't go. Will it go? Sure. You know what? If that works, I will take it. Okay, well, that's a little wonky, but let's line it up. It looks like, you know, it looks like the lease, current rent. Okay, it looks like the lease with one of your tenants is coming to an end. Do you want me to try to negotiate? God, yes. Please. And let's show me what you can. Oh, and there was another one. Do it. Ooh, he can drive to both places at one time. He's far better at this than I am. Okay. Please. Let's deliver this job. I am enjoying myself. I would enjoy myself more if you had let me do the garden. They really didn't want to talk to me. We've lost a tenant. Well, that's just freaking great. Yay. Now I have no income and renovation. What is this? As we agreed, my garden in the suburbs is waiting for a major makeover. Hopefully it won't take too long. So what, I have to go there first? Can I go and... These guys are not... Can I not negotiate now? You blew it for me. You utterly suck. What is the point of paying you if you can't do the job? I mean, I ask you. Okay, so what review did I get for this? 'Twas epic. Clean up the apartment. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The mayor's got quite a nice villa. Look at the yard. Oh, I have to say, the garden, however, first off, we'll need to clean it up. I get to do gardening. Oh my god. I'm going to stop here and save this because this could be like, well, I could be in here forever. So we're doing the garden next. Heading up to the mayor's place. I am so pleased. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate all the fun times I have been able to share with you in your comments. So many of you have been so kind. I really appreciate it, guys. Till I see you later. Bye-bye.